Hello, beautiful dance community. Welcome back. This is Sol from BellyDance Studio, and today we are going to focus on head slides and ribcage rotation. Why together? Well, let me explain to you very quick that head slides it's an embellishment and ribcage rotation it's a step, but both have something in common. We don't want to overuse them, and we usually use them in very short periods to do something really very dramatic, but we don't overuse them. Also, we don't want to use them when we are dancing on a huge stage because the audience won't be able to see the steps. Well, these two moves. So let's get into it. We're going to focus first in head slides and then in ribcage rotation, and then we're going to put them together in dance. So let's do this. Let me go back. So here you can see me. I'm gonna show it to you first so you can see what I'm talking about. So this is ribcage rotation. Even when I'm doing a big circle with my chest, probably you don't see it very clear. Let's compare it if I do it here. You see? So now you can see the movement. So I'm gonna explain it here and then I'm going back to dance with you. So make sure that you are in your dance posture, beautiful, center your hips and all the stuff that you already know. If you don't know about your dance posture, check the link because the dance posture is the foundation to dance, okay? So now we're going to open up our arms. Make sure that your elbows are facing back. So in profile, it looks like this. So it's an optical illusion that I'm doing this, but I'm not. So my arms are in front of my body, so I can see my hands. So this is a very beautiful arm posture because I can see what I'm doing. I'm aware of my arms and they are all wide open. Make sure that your shoulders are not shrinked. So let's break it down. The circle goes from right to left. This is the direction that we want to follow. So I'm going to start the circle from right to left. So I'm going to visit or stop by the four corners. No, these are not corners. These are like the points. Right, up, left, down with my chest without bringing my whole ribcage with me. So I'm not going to bring my shoulders and everything. It's just the isolation of my chest by contracting and engaging my obliques to keep my core on my center. So right, up, left, down. From here I'm going to connect the dots and I'm going to do my rib cage rotation. Make sure that when your chest is traveling down, you don't shrink your posture like this. Make sure that you keep it. Keep your back straight in your center. So from here I want to incorporate a big floreo that goes with the circle. Also make sure that your shoulders don't move or your elbows. When you move your elbows, it's because you're trying to move your chest with your hands or with your arms. So the arms don't move at all. They are always over here, but it's an optical illusion that they are moving, but in reality, I'm moving just my hands by doing a big floreo. If you don't know about the floreo, just go check the link because this is a very important embellishment. We use it a lot with ATS vocabulary, slow moves. So from here, when my hands are coming inside to start the floreo, I'm starting the circle, the rotation. So I'm going to do it in my feet. Beautiful posture. The bigger, the better, without losing the isolation of the chest. And also, super important to keep your chin level, your head level, always here. So we don't want to move the head. So that's rib cage rotation. So let's move forward to head slides. Head slides, it's a beautiful embellishment that we use in ATS, in some other belly dance styles as well. It's the movement of my head side to side in a horizontal line without doing anything else. So basically we do it with our arms open, same posture that I explained before for rib cage rotation. I like to use a ruler as an example. I don't have any right now, but I have the remote control that I'm going to use to explain this. So you can do it at home as well. So you're gonna place the ruler underneath your chin, and from here you're going to slide your head side to side without doing this or this. So you just want to keep looking into the audience and smiling and breathing. Without this, without the ruler, it looks like this. So we have a course for beginners. It's a 12-class course with with Elizabeth Medina. She created Indo-Oriental style, and she explains this move called griva in the Indian vocabulary. So if you want to check it out, I'm gonna leave the link over here because she explains it in a beautiful way. Even when we're not talking about ATS, the move is the same one. It's like taksim. In ATS we call it taksim, but for example in another belly dance style it's called figure eight, vertical figure eight. So basically we're talking about the same step. So go check it out and come back, or you can do it later so we can move forward in this. So let me just recap. We just did the head side to side. It doesn't matter how big the move is. The important is that you keep your head straight without twisting it, without shrinking your shoulders. So it's just your head. Okay, so let's dance and put together these steps. Probably I'm going to use some other steps that we already went through, and let's dance a slow song. to mention a couple of details. Talking about head slides, when we're doing head slides, we don't do floreo. We just keep our beautiful hands, make sure that they are very stylish and very nice. I like to lift my pinky like this, and imagine that you are holding a quarter coin, so like this. So you are not like robot arms. They are very nice, soft, and elegant. But in reality, well, they look very soft and nice, but in reality, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm very tired, right? So yeah, make sure that your hands are still while you are doing the head slides. And for the rib cage rotation, we do a huge hand floreo. So that's it. I hope you're enjoying these tutorials. Please share it with your dance friends. And that's the way that you support me. Subscribe to my channel and leave me a comment or a question if you have any. So thank you so much and see you next week.